Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Oscar De La Hoya is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Roberto Duran's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Staying away from... Solid shot, the left hand came in. De La Hoya is hurt, and he's going into clinch.
And that's exactly what he needs to do. Don't worry about getting even right away. You know, sometimes a young fighter wants to get even right away. Tie up, get the cobwebs out. You have time to get even later.
Blocks the headshot. Missed the body shot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Good job.
Unable to score with the hook. And clicks of the talk. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. And we come to the end of round number one.
You're okay.
Roberto Duran's coming off of a round where he clearly stunned his opponent, and now you get the sense that he could be building on it. That momentum is on his side.
Well, he's found something that works for him, and he's going to stay with it.
Nice and relaxed. Good, good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting a jab to his chest. His hand...
Got more of these?
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Nice block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
That's a hook right to the flank. Now hugging on the inside. We've heard you say that Oscar De La Hoya's strength is his left hand, and he's naturally left-handed. Let's specifically talk about his jab and his hook. What do you think of him?
Well, good. I mean, I wouldn't say great, but good enough to win the titles that he's been able to win, and good enough for the most part to have the upper hand, the upper left hand, without, making too much of a pun out of it. But I think the most important thing is, for the most part, he uses his height. He has great size. He started out as a junior lightweight. This is a guy who was tall, rangy, and with a good left hand, he was a guy who could control most fighters most of the time.
De La Hoya's in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, in those prisoner of war movies, where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
I need more than one punch now. This fight is even. So I need to see more than one punch out there.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. That right hand over the top lands flush. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good looking jab there. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Just like that. Another round like that. He doesn't like those body shots. He doesn't like that kick, okay? Keep working the body.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got it.
De La Hoya is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
He's tired. He's tired.
Hook! Well, he ties up there. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. And bang, and away he goes early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Roberto Duran's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Look at that! The hook came home with ease.
Body, kid. Body shot.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Finish with a hook.
Roberto Duran's banged by a left hand.
Got him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And he clinches yet again.
Punch. Punch. Keep moving. Go, kid, go.
Blocks away that headshot. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Keep the pressure up, but don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right? Instead of the power shot, it's there for you when he moves in.
Roberto Duran's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward.
There you go.
Oh, and there's a big right hand from the Golden Boy. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Unable to make an impact there by Roberto Duran.
Nice work. Nice work.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
You're doing great. The hook.
Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
Nice work. Nice work. Unload. Unload. More punches.
And he just holds on there. De La Hoya is able to land a good, solid left hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning.
The start of the 6th round. Good jab by Roberto Duran.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Uppercut.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Enough focus.
De La Hoya's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes round.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
I see it. Let it go.
Nowhere close that punch by Roberto Duran.
Keep working the jab. Good. Relax.
And he engages in the clinch.
Muévate. Hook. Keep
Roberto
moving.
Duran's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oscar De La Hoya's feeling the impact of that hook to the body. 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
What are you waiting for?
De La Hoya's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little. Flip the script a bit.
Roberto Duran's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Uno.
Roberto Duran's dazed after that punch. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro.
Oscar De La Hoya shook up there, Teddy. What a turn, big shot there. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
That has the sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Start of round number 8. It's been an interesting one so far. He finds himself down even though he has scored a knockdown.
And he deserves to be, Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped working.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Roberto Duran.
Work the body.
Dave La Hoya's defense is paying off now. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions.
Body shot. Body shot.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Huge left hand from Oscar.
Unload.
Final 10 seconds. Dave La Hoya's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Duran's crushed by a huge uppercut. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Good counter punch by Roberto Duran.
Let it go.
And he ties up on the inside. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. And yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Oscar De La Hoya's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Oscar De La Hoya's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.